Alright, Shalom. First off, give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Karkadash, the honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and in sincerity, and the women and children who follow. So as you can see, this lesson is going to be about vengeance, because a lot of our people are in that I want my leg back, vengeance, revenge type spirit. Okay, so first thing I want to do, I want to just dive into the word vengeance. The etymology of it, it says from 1300 Anglo-French uh, vengeance, Old French vengeance or vengeance, revenge, retribution, from venger, take revenge, from Latin vindicare, assert a claim as one's own, avenge punishment. Okay, so it says to take revenge, to get retribution, uh, to assert a claim, because you're claiming that they did you wrong. So you're saying I'm gonna take that wrong and I'm gonna turn it upside down and get it done right. But vengeance is of the Lord. Okay, that's the key thing. As much as we want to take things into our own hands, it's not on us to do that. That's not our lot. That's not our responsibility. Our responsibility is to go out there and to teach on those highways, to do these lessons, to become a new man in the spirit, to become a man of the Lord. Okay? And let Him take care of that. He's going to handle the rest. Okay, so let me see. Even here on the etymology online, it says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Therefore thy hunger, it's like it. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire upon his head. That's from Romans 12 and 19 and 20. Okay, so I couldn't have said it better. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. It's for the Lord to execute vengeance. And matter of fact, because I said that, let's get that. Psalm 149 in verse 6, it says, "Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth," okay, and a two-edged sword in their hand. To do what? To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. They're not doing it on their own. It's because the green light has been lit at that time. And it said that they had the praises of the Most High in their mouth. It's not just that they had the two-edged sword in their hand and they wouldn't and off willy-nilly out of their own heart or their own mind and did that. They did it with the orders from the Lord, from the Most High. How about Shem Yahshai on down? Okay, it says to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. So, 2/3 you're going to get it too. Okay, because they've everything that they've done, as far as scoffing, as far as not coming back to the power of Yahweh Shem Shai, as far as idol worship, just going off and being all out niggas, for lack of a better term, for not making that adjustment and coming back to the true power, they're going to reap a part of this vengeance as well. Fuck yeah. It says to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the what? The judgment written. We didn't write the judgment, the Most High did. That's how you know the vengeance is coming from Him and not self-will within us. To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all His saints, praise ye the Lord. So the saints are going to get this honor to execute the judgment that's been written upon the people, upon the heathen, and upon the kings and everyone else that's out here, man. That's a direct order coming from on high. Okay, this is a. Let me see. This is Psalm 58 and 10. It says, "The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked." Okay, so we are going to partake in the vengeance. We do have our lot within the vengeance, but the vengeance, the orders come from the Most High on down. Okay, let me give one more. Well, I got a couple more scriptures, but if we can get an example here, give me one moment. So this is Ezekiel 25 verse 12. It says, "Thus saith the Lord power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them." Okay, so Esau saw vengeance upon us. Okay, and we already know. I don't have to go into all the atrocity that's been done, since we've been over here in this place the past 450 some odd years. So longer than that. Okay, it says, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I also will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and will make it desolate from Teman, and they at Dedan shall fall by the sword." It says, "And I will lay my vengeance," this is the Most High speaking, "upon Edom, how? By the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and my fury, saying the Lord, and they shall know my vengeance. They shall know Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's vengeance, saith the Lord power." Because vengeance is not for us to take. We will participate in that vengeance, and we ourselves might want vengeance, but it says that we're going to do according to the Most High's anger and according to His fury. Because as much as you want vengeance, you ain't been waiting for since forever, since it was, or since it was it, since time was time. You haven't been, you know, praying on this day to come. I'm not gonna say praying on this day because of course a lot of people have been praying on this day. You haven't been um, waiting for this day to come like the Most High is. People like to take stuff out of context. Um, and that's simple, man. We are gonna get recompense. We are gonna get that recompense for everything that the so-called white man has done for us. Okay, this is Revelation chapter 6, starting at verse 9. It says, "And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High and the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood upon them that dwell on the earth?" Okay, so that was, the righteous souls, everyone that's died in this truth, everyone that's been killed, unjustly by this devil. That's them saying, "How long, O Most High? When will you come back and get your vengeance upon them for us? Look what they did to us." Of course, the Most High knows what was done, but that's just like when Cain killed Abel, and his blood cried into the Most High, "Hey, he killed me. He did me wrong. Most High, please avenge me." And that's what we're saying down here. And the Most High surely will take his vengeance. Okay, Yahweh Shai is coming back. It's not going to be pretty. Okay, he's coming back with a legion of angels, and the men of the Most High will be ascended into our glory. we're gonna get spiritual powers, and through that hand, like you said in Ezekiel, he's gonna put his vengeance upon us, and we're gonna react it and revenge him and ourselves upon the people who oppressed us for these past 2,000 years, since the time of David and Solomon, or should I say, after the time of Solomon. You know, let me see. I'm gonna get this last scripture. It says, Isaiah 35:4. Say to them that are of fearful heart, be strong and fear not. Behold, your power will come with vengeance, even the Most High with a recompense, for He will come and save you. And at the end of the day, that's what we need. We need salvation. We need to be saved. Okay, so the Most High, what He's saying is, you know what I'm saying, don't be afraid, because we are going into some bad times. We are going into some scary times, a time that never was before, where everything is kind of cool now, but you still see the military troops within the cities. You see them setting up martial law, the curfews, the pandemic, okay, the food shortages, the shortness in resources. All that is coming to a head, but it's going to get even realer. In 6 months down the line, we don't know what it's going to look like. January 1st, who knew that June would look like this? Of course, we've been praying and praying and praying for this to come to pass, but nobody knew what it would look like. And every month, it's been getting a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. It's even a meme now. Welcome to level 6 of Jumanji. Because every month has been worse than the previous month. Everybody thought World War III was going to pop off, which is still baking. And then what? Then the pandemic hit. And then martial law hit. And then quarantine hit. And man, and now you got the civil unrest, the protests, the riots. But this is just the beginning of sorrows. So don't be fearful or afraid of what's going to happen here in the near future. Because as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, the scripture just said that your power will come with vengeance, even a power, or even the Most High, with a recompense, and He will come and save you. And that's to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who have came back to their true power and understand that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the one who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, is your true Savior. Okay? That you are a Hebrew Israelite, not a Negro, not a Mexican, or Native American, or Peruvian, or Puerto Rican, or whatever else. Okay? You are an Israelite from the tribe of dot 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 dot, whichever tribe you're from. But if you can't realize that, and more importantly, change your ways to become a man of the Lord, put off the old man and put on a new man, then then you're fucked. There's no other way to say it. But if you make that change, there's nothing for you to fear. So with that being said, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Kadash, the Barnabas of the Apostles and the elders of the GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers that are across the four corners enduring in truth and in sincerity, and the women and children who follow. Shalom.